What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So as you can see, we've only got 11,000 coins now. But since yesterday when I made the last episode, a lot has changed. So if we jump onto the transfer list, the first thing you can see is the 5 copies of Morata we had have sold for roughly 70,000 coins each. Now this is about 30,000 coin profit per card, so we've made about 150,000 coins just off hype with Morata alone. Now, obviously, we had to spend these coins somewhere. So what we've done is we've invested in, I think we got 4 copies of Schneiderlin. Now, we've bought him at around 48 to 52,000 coins. And the reason I'm buying him is because I feel like he's got a huge chance of the team of the week. If he makes it, then fantastic. We're going to make a huge profit. If he doesn't, we're going to make a huge loss. But luckily, I'm planning on selling him on hype. So hopefully, fingers crossed, he's going to be in the likes of Foothead's team of the week predictions. We also then went on to buy another 5 copies of Morata, back down to his normal price of around 39,000 coins. So that's what we spent all of our coins on, alongside the 2 copies of Guedes we still have, and we also topped up our transfer target list with a load more top racks, just because his price had dropped even more to about 1,900, so I thought I may as well while we've got space. Now, because of this, there's not a lot we can do. We haven't got many coins available. We haven't got much transfer space available. Let's clear those for now then. So what we're going to do is jump into some games in this new division. We're going to try and finish maybe a whole division in this one episode. That would free up some coins for us to complete marquee matchups before they expire this evening. So this is going to be our first game in this new division, and based on how it's been going recently, I can't say that I'm too optimistic. We've been absolutely turned to pieces in the last few games that we've played. So hopefully this new division will bring a new start for us and we can actually get off to a banging start. So our first game in Division 3 and we come up against a really nice looking Serie A squad. He's got Mertens, Dybala, he's got Khedira, Marchisio. He's got quite a solid team actually. It looks like, I like this. I prefer this anyway to the standard BPL teams just because it's a little bit different to what you normally see. There's no hybrid there so it doesn't get my full respect. But hopefully he's not going to be much of a challenge. Although I cannot see us winning anytime soon. That's one hell of a ball through the middle to Dybala. Dybala gets round. Dybala pops it in the bottom corner. We come straight off the back of a miss of such a huge chance from Icardi. No, from Pjanic, sorry. And then Dybala just punishes us with a goal. That's 1-0 down already. Only, what, 9 minutes in? That's a lovely ball through to Icardi. Can Icardi finish? He goes for the chip. Icardi with a lovely little dink. And we equalise the game there. That came from almost nothing. This guy is super aggressive. So if we even spend a split second on the ball, he's going to make a tackle. We've got to shield it a lot. We've got to slow down the play. And we've just got to take our time. Nice little knock up forward. That's it to Higuain. Icardi picks it up. Icardi sees Payet out wide. Payet cuts back inside. Can he get it back to Icardi? He does. Can he get it into Higuain? Higuain turns his man. Higuain to make it 2. Higuain's not missing. We do take a 2-1 lead. Could this be the first game we win in God knows how long? Popped into Banega. Banega with a ball through. Oh, God. The league lasted like a couple of seconds. Was it Banega with a finish, actually? I don't even know who popped it into him. Oh, that is a little bit depressing that actually got through and then he finished. But hey, it's 2-2, game on. Banega finds it. Banega with a shot and we do go down 3-2. We've had so many chances as well. This is so, it's absolutely infuriating. Pjanic has been awful for us. But, good finish. We should have closed down Dybala a bit harder there. And then there's a fantastic finish by Banega. Is that his hat-trick? No, it's 2 goals. He's got a hat-trick on the weekend in real life, so... Hey, I guess another goal's coming. Have we got time for one more attack? Oh my God, we have. It falls into Icardi. Icardi with a chance to score. I cannot believe that's going to be cleared off the line. How do we not score that? How do we not... How the fudge did we not equalise there? Oh my God. Why are we so bad at the moment? We created so many huge chances and we just didn't finish them. This is really, really depressing. We should have won that game. There's no reason we should have lost that game. That should have been an easy win. But it's our mistakes that's causing these losses at the moment. And it's super, super depressing and demoralising. We're going to turn it around though. We're going to jump straight into a second game, like I said. There's just about enough fitness on these guys to last for one more before we change back to the Premier League team. And let's just hope that things can turn around and we can actually start winning some games, because this losing streak is becoming really depressing right now. Okay, so we come up against a Bundesliga team this time. He's got the team of the group stage, Dembele, on the right wing for some reason. He could just play the normal card out there. It's not that much worse. And he'd at least get full chem. He's got Chicharito. He's got Costa, Kagawa, Sanchez. It's a solid team again. We're going to struggle against anything we come up against. That's been proven. But let's hope this goes a little bit better than the last game, maybe. Come on, Delafay. You've got to be chasing those balls. Oh, God. Elvez. Elvez, no. Elvez, no. Elvez, no! 7 minutes. I don't know what's happening to us. Oh, we're going to come back. We've got to come back at some point. This is just getting awful now. So long since we've had a win. So long since we've even had a draw, I think. But it's not going to be that much longer. I can feel it. Oh my God, how did that tackle get made? Sanchez just going round everyone. Then a little chip through ball through. Oh, Buffon doesn't do anything. Sanchez, it's impossible to get the ball off when you're playing awfully. And Chicharito puts them 2-0 up. Only 18 minutes into the game. Again, I feel like this could be another huge defeat for us. Or could it be the start of something special? Oh my God, he's broken round again somehow. How does that get round the defender? 2 seconds later and we're 3-0 down. This game is long and truly over. Look at this run. He just cuts him. He cuts him off completely. What a finish though. We're 3-0 down already. Oh, it's another ball through here. He's turned us again, and he's put it top corner. We're down 4-0. I can only apologise at this point, because I just don't know what's happened to our game. We've literally fallen to pieces. And it's these high-pressure teams that we're playing against. Like, this guy's just oh my God, that pass was so bad. They're just absolutely putting too much pressure on us to deal with at the moment, and I don't know why. I don't know why. They're usually the easier teams to come up against. But look at that. We're just not actually holding anything. That's going to be 5-0. Go over. Oh, my God. Right, I think we're going to quit this game at half-time. This guy's absolutely destroyed us. We've literally fallen to pieces with everything that we've done. And it's just not even been close. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the gameplay or anything. He just completely destroyed us. And it's been like this for a while now on this account. I mean, the Weekend League on my main account didn't go great, but it didn't go awfully. But it just feels like I haven't adapted to the game too well recently. Let's go back to our BPL team. I mean, it's probably not going to help us at all, but we need to change for fitness anyway. And just hope that we can actually pull something out here. Maybe it's the wide formation I'm using. It's something I'm not used to, having the wingers, the left mid and right mid. Maybe if we bring them into a narrow formation, things might improve a bit. So that might be something that I look towards doing after this game. Well, after we lose this game when we go 0 from 3 games in the division. We come up against a BPL team. So we've got Mahrez, we've got Sanchez, we've got Vardy, inform Milner, inform Coleman. So he likes his inform wingbacks and his goalkeeper, Schmeichel. If we couldn't beat the other teams, then this game is going to be absolutely impossible for us to win in. But as usual, we'll give it our best and just hope that we can break this awful, awful start. Well, end of last league and start of this division. That's a lovely ball through. Oh my God, we have a chance here. Shane Long, we score, we take the lead. We might actually win a game here. This could be a monumental moment in our career in FIFA. After losing maybe 60, 70 games, we actually might win one. Sigurdsson lays it off to Henderson. Henderson plays it through. Long to make it 2. We miss again. Is he brought down in the box though? He is brought down. Smalling gets sent off and we do get a penalty from it. It doesn't make everything okay though, because we should have won by now. We should have easily won by now, but the 2-0 there from that penalty is going to give us the win. I'm starting to think that our team's just not good enough for these divisions. Yes, we have a lot of special cards, but a lot of them are one-to-watch cards, which means they're just effectively the base gold cards. Maybe we need to really start thinking about upgrading our team if we're going to compete in these higher divisions. He's away here. Come on, use your strength. Use your strength. Well played, Sigurdsson. Well played, Sigurdsson. We make it 3 in the last minute. It all adds up. The win's the win. Every extra goal we scored does make me feel a little bit better, though, seeing as we've lost so many in a row. And that's how the match is going to end. So we do finally get a win. We got our first win in the division after 2 losses. It's a 3-0 win, and it was a very close game, though. We weren't miles better by any means. I'm starting to feel especially this team, we got silver fullbacks. They're just not keeping up with the strike force of the opposition players. Then up front, we've got the likes of Shane Long, who's just too slow. Even the likes of Berahino and Yang, they're 77, 78 rated. I'm not a good enough player to use these players and make them carry us through a division that we perhaps shouldn't be in. Anyway, what I'm going to do is stick some contracts on these guys. We're going to change up the team and we're going to jump into a 4th game. Now again, I do apologise that it's just going to be mainly gameplay here. But sometimes that's all you can do on a series. We've got too many investments we're waiting to come good on. And we really need to climb the divisions and build a really strong team as well. Okay, so jumping into the 4th game of the episode, we come up against another Serie A team. He's got the likes of Niang up front, Dzeko. It's not a super strong team. It's probably a little bit better than ours, but I feel we've got a good chance here. I was looking at this Premier League team we're using, and the defence, well, the centre-backs, the keeper is all fine, but we really do need to invest somewhere else. Now, I'm thinking that our pack luck has definitely got to change at some point, so why don't we just go out and complete another squad builder challenge? Now, I'm thinking Lacazette maybe. He's not too expensive at the moment, and I've heard you guys saying he's an absolute beast as well. So if we can get Lacazette for cheap, oh my god, the post, come on. If we can get Lacazette for a decent enough price, then maybe I'll go for him. We could go for Giovinco, but he's very similar to Jonas and Higuain, who we've already got, in the fact that he's quite a big player. He's not super fast or anything. Or is he? Is he super fast? I don't know. From what I remember, he's not got the biggest amount of pace. But I could be completely wrong there. He could be the exact player we're looking for. What can Niang do here? He cuts it back into Berahino, who plays it off to Long. Back into Berahino. Oh, he went for the wrong pass. It finds Feghouli. Oh my god, I thought we were going to somehow get that in. I was just speechless as we were attempting to beat the keeper there. It's gone near post, but it's picked up easily on the line. Come on, knock it back across. Turn Berahino. Finish Berahino. 1-0. Is it Berahino or Niang? It's Berahino, I think. Oh, finally. After that massive mishap and mistakes at the front post that I don't even know what happened, we do score and we do take a lead, which is so good to feel. 2 games in a row we've been leading. Even if we go on to lose or draw, we had the lead at some point, which is a massive step forward to where we were before. Berahino picks it up here. Berahino finds Long. Oh, Sigurdsson even. Sigurdsson back through. Berahino's through on goal. Berahino can't miss. We make it 2-0. This is going to be our 2nd win. I can feel it. That's going to give us 6 points from 4 games, which isn't fantastic, but it's not awful by any means, and we could turn this season around. Oh, that's a long-range shot. How did that go in? Who was that? Was that Dzeko? Jesus Christ, that came out of absolutely nowhere. Of course, he's got the really, really long celebration, as you do. The walk to the corner flag, but he deserves it after a goal like that, to be fair. Out of absolutely nothing. Okay, Niang, find Feghouli making the run. Feghouli holds it up. Feghouli with a chance to finish it. And now another chance to finish it. It's gone out for a corner, but it doesn't matter because this corner is going to buy us enough time for hopefully the ref to blow the whistle and the game to end. And no one can win that ball for some reason. But we win! We get our 2nd win. That was one of the messiest games of FIFA ever. Shane Long is one of the worst players on this game. We so badly need to replace him now. But it doesn't matter because we're back into our Serie A/League One team. The team that's been performing massively worse for us for some reason. We are still 6 points off safety and 12 points, so 4 wins off promotion. So we're going to jump into one more game and then I may just reassess if we can do any squad builder challenges with the funds that we have available at the moment. If not, I might consider just selling off one to watch card or something that I don't see being of much use to us in the near future and then completing a couple of challenges. I'm just starting to feel like our pack luck has to come good for us, and then when we pack someone decent or just someone slightly bigger than what we've got at the moment, then we can finally start getting on with building a dream team and still having coins to invest on the side. If we sold everything at the moment, we'd probably be on very, very close to 1 million coins already. I'm starting to also think, do we just sell everything and go massively heavy on investments? And oh my god, this team looks incredible. Damn. This team is going to be a challenge. He's got Dzeko man of the match, inform Icardi, inform Higuain, Casemiro, Verratti, Thiago. This is going to be a tough game. Okay, but it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, as I was saying, we may just like sell off all our players and then heavily invest for a week or two and just see what we can turn our coins into. That would also give us the potential to buy some awesome teams. But that would be very boring videos is the problem. So we need to like find a happy medium and then decide on what we're going to do. Oh god, somehow it's broken through. Buffon lets it go through his legs. We get megged twice on the attack. Then Buffon gets megged and Icardi buries it. And we take a 1-0 loss early on into the game. But hey, we're on a roll at the moment. Well, with our Premier League team. This team may just be awful for us. Higuain tries to find Icardi. Oh, it's Higuain who gets onto the ball. Higuain's not going to miss from there. Easy finish. It must have been Icardi who set up Higuain. But that's what we needed. Just a nice little dink through to Higuain there. And then his strength and power is not going to allow him to miss. A nice top corner finish. Can Higuain actually find a way through here? Shoot it, Pjanic! Shoot it, Pjanic! Is that Pjanic? If he's just scored that, he's actually made up. It is. He's made up for... I'm not going to say all his mistakes because he's made so many. But like for the last 2 games, I guess we'll let him off. So we win yet another game. That puts us at 3... No, is that 2 or 3 wins? 3 wins out of 5. So we lost the first 2, but then we bounced back massively with 3 wins in a row. Now I'm very tempted just to play one more game before we look at stuff. And... let me have a look at our club. We've still got these players from the last episode I haven't sold. So I'm going to list up as many of those as I can. Then we'll jump into one more game. Because if we win that one, we definitely are safe. And we're not going to be relegated. And then hopefully some of it will have sold. And maybe we can just complete the Marquee Matchups Challenge before we end the video. So we listed up a load of stuff from our club. We're probably sitting on just over 20,000 coins. And we've still got so many players. I didn't realise just how many gold players were just sitting in our club unsold. Anyway, we'll jump into this game, then hopefully enough will have sold for us just to complete the Marquee Matchups Challenge for now. Maybe we'll pack something, maybe we won't, doesn't matter, we'll sell the stuff anyway. And then in the next episode, hopefully you guys will give me an answer on which League SBC we should complete next. And if you could, maybe drop a team together of how we could fit them together. So maybe a team with Jonas and X or Higuain and X or whatever. That'd be absolutely incredible. Beautiful turn, beautiful touch through. It's Sterling through on goal. Sterling with a dink over the keeper. That was a nice little shot. Yeah, I'm not hating that. That was so perfectly finessed. Look at that. Absolutely. I hate Sterling as a Liverpool fan, but yeah, fair play. Good goal. Sanson sees a ball that I didn't see because I didn't try to pass there. But I guess if you see something I didn't see, then go for it, Sanson. Oh God, we've just let him get around us. No, Sterling, no! We do go down 2-0. Was it Sterling again? No, it wasn't. It was Gray this time. Yeah, we probably deserve that. That was pretty damn poor defending again. Maybe we're back onto our little losing streak again, and let's hope it doesn't last too long this time if it is. He cuts it back around, plays it into the box. Brilliant turn. Oh my God, he slides it under Buffon. Our missed chances, our wasted opportunities, have just come back to hurt us so badly in this game. I don't know what it is. The team, I don't know. I just want to build a proper team now. I've kind of had enough of these half-assed teams that aren't what I like to play with and are full of awful players. Pjanic on the ball here. Pjanic turns. Pjanic with a shot. Pjanic with a second shot. We do get a goal back. It's about goddamn time. We have been dominating the last 30-odd minutes and things just haven't gone our way. Again, my fault, but still, we do get one goal back. It makes me feel a little bit better with the loss. But I've had enough of this team now. I'm ready to build a proper team. One that we can actually push with and one that we're not going to have these same issues with where they just don't work too well together and we've got some players carrying others, etc, etc. Anyway, that game ends in a loss. So what I'm going to do is jump onto the transfer list, clear everything that's been selling. We're going to hopefully complete those Marquee Matchup Challenges, open those packs, and then we'll end the episode there. Right guys, so we've got about 9,000 coins left and I'll show you what we've done so far. So 2 of these challenges we completed. They were fairly straightforward. It was just a case of buying the players, bidding on them, getting them as cheap as we possibly could. The same as you can see with the Chelsea Man U one. Now we've got 2 teams left to complete. Now the Celtic Rangers and the MLS one. Now all the players we're going to use are from our club, apart from 1 Celtic and 1 Rangers player. And it's going to be the same with this one. We need 1 LA Galaxy. Oh, we only need 1 LA Galaxy plus Portland player. Cool, so we can just throw in another player from the League 2 here. Let's just find a... Can we put in another English player maybe? We can't... Can we? Yes, we can. Okay, so do we have a Portland or a LA Galaxy player? Let's quickly just look at our MLS players here. Oh, we do have an LA Galaxy player. Okay, cool. We might as well just use this guy then. I think that should complete the challenge. Cool, so that cost us absolutely nothing to do, which was a huge bonus. So all we need is 1 Celtic and 1 Rangers player now. Now the Rangers players are currently going for about 7,000 coins on the market, and it's just way more than I actually want to be spending on them. So what we're going to try and do, I think, is we're going to try and snipe. So firstly, let's just see how cheap we can get a Celtic player for. Yeah, Celtic players are really cheap now. Cool, so we can get a Celtic player for literally nothing. I wonder if we can get a striker, because I think that was the players we needed were strikers. Well, just in the formation that I made. 1,100. And it's Scottish as well. Cool, we'll get him. So all we're going to try and do now is find a Rangers player for as cheap as we can. Now, I really don't want to pay 7,000 coins, but that's how much they're going for at the moment. And if things don't change, then it's not going to drop. What is the cheapest one on the market now? Yeah, still about 7,000 coins. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try sniping, maybe for about 5 minutes or so, see if we can get lucky. If we do, then fantastic. If not, I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and pay it. Really, really frustratingly though, just because we managed to do all the other ones for so cheap. Okay, so we tried sniping for a good 10-15 minutes. We didn't even get a single search returned to us. So I'm just going to simply spend 6,800 coins. Absolutely hate every second of it, but that will complete the marquee matchups for us. If I had a bit longer to spend sniping, I may have done so, but just sniping for half an hour, just for the 1 player, just didn't seem too appealing to me. So let's quickly... Oh god, we didn't need the players that I picked up. We did not need strikers, we needed wingers. That's fine though. Let's find these Scottish Prem players and just stick them into the club. There we go. We still got the full chem that we need. We get our silver players pack and we get our group rewards, which is a prime gold players pack and 1,000 coins. So we spent roughly about 20,000 on this challenge. Let's just clear some space on here quickly. About 20,000. So we've got to make back about 20,000 from these packs. We've already got 1,000 from the coins, but it all comes down to how good can our pack like be. So we get a rare player to start us off. It's a German player from probably Bundesliga 2. Oh no, it's from the Eredivisie. We get a championship player. We get someone from Crystal Palace, which isn't really going to be much use to us. Let's hope that this Eredivisie guy sells for something. Oh, if he sells for that much, I'll be very happy. That's one hell of a way to start at 1,700. That's still not bad, though. 1,600 coins. Let's list him straight up there. That gives us... Well, it's a start anyway, isn't it? I wonder if this Colombian manager sells. He probably will, actually, for about 350. We might as well list him. Every little penny counts. Loads of contracts that will sell. Loads of fitness as well that will sell. That pack was pretty sweet, actually. Then at the end, we get 2 players that I can't see any immediate use for. I'll just check this one silver guy just to see if there's any chance he sells. No, there's basically no chance. We're just going to discard those for now and jump straight into our second pack, which is going to be our premium silver players pack. We just want one big player from one of these leagues. A Croatian player is very unlikely to be the kind of guy we're after, from Calcio B. A championship player, a Super League player. Apart from that Super League player, though, we've got 1 Eredivisie player and 1 Liga Bankuma goalkeeper. Let's just check the rare Super League left mid. Just hope he's worth a little bit. It's only 900 coins. Oh wait, we've completed Super League, haven't we? Nope, we completed Liga NOS. I'm going to keep these players because we're going to be completing these challenges at some point. So we might as well have them ready in our club to go. We'll jump onto the Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Oh, tiny flare. Kind of what we're used to, though. Oh, it's a Napoli player. If that was last week, we would have been in for a fortune with the marquee matchups. 2 Napoli players. Damn, we would have made an absolute killing. We get a bunch of players that will sell, loads of contracts, loads of fitness that will sell. Oh, some decent position changes, a fitness and a healing card. That pack was pretty good. We'll probably easily clear about 5,000 coins from that pack. Last two, we've got 25k players pack, no walkout. Small flares, Cam, Seville, Italian. Who is it? Vasquez, of course it is. We do pick up Nyang, Adler, Alsacia. Nothing really again in that pack. We'll keep the League One striker though, because we might be going for Lacazette next. The Prime Gold Players pack still gives us tiny flares as well. So our pack luck on this account continues. But Khedira, he was about 7,000 coins the other day. Just because of the Higuain. How much has he gone down to? Oh, he's still pretty decent actually. He's still sitting at around about 5. I'm going to put him up for about 5.7. That's a sweet pack there. It might not be a huge pool, but it's much better than what we've been seeing recently. Another Napoli player. That's really frustrating, actually. We get a Premier League player from Sunderland, K-League Classic. Cool, so not a lot of luck in the packs, but we'll easily get our money back and some, as well as being able to keep some of those players for future SBCs. So hopefully by the time I make the next video, we'll have sold off a load of these top racks from the marquee matchups. If it doesn't increase to a level I'm happy with, I will keep them for longer. The one-to-watch cards and stuff, hopefully the Schneidlins will have increased enough in price that I'm happy to sell them on, and we'll have a few coins to play with. So if you guys could let me know what we should do, if you could build me any teams that you think would be awesome, if you could recommend which league SBC we should do, and not just which is the best, but what's going to be best value for money. Because I mean, I'd love to do Suarez, but we're going to make a huge loss on it, so it's just not worth it. Whereas we could probably complete Lacazette for a small loss. We're not far off completing Giovinco. So if people still want me to do him, he might be the next one I do. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for all the support and for watching. If you are still enjoying the series, if you could drop a like and subscribe if you're new, that would be absolutely incredible. And if we can aim for 50 likes on this video, that would be insane as well. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.